Hello everybody, welcome to the Team England Virtual Grand Tour matchup between BBart, representing ECBBL, who's just having a kick here, versus Thulean, who won the toss, elected to receive. And in the booth with me is the legendary FUMBBL. He's been living in the UK for 15 years. Hello!
Hello, fans of the Team England Virtual Grand Tour game of the Saturday, second game of the Saturday. Here we are to watch these two titans of the pitch face each other. Thulean for the England team, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And BBart for the foreign team.
ECBBL, they're still English, they're London. They're like a big London league.
Oh, wait a second. So this is England versus England.
yeah. It's Team England versus some people who play in England.
Okay. Very adequate in these after Brexit times.
Oh, BBart specifically is Polish. Well, there you go.
Well, I also have eaten one apple as my dessert, and I can guarantee you it's a British apple.
This is like England versus Arsenal, right? And then the Waterbowl is like England versus Man U. The Waterbowl and Manchester, aren't they? I'm pretty sure. Except, obviously, there's. I guess it's somewhat like that, you know. It's something like that.
And the prayers to Nafel are bad habits that I think went to one of the places.
Oh yes, yeah, you can actually see now. Yeah, there was a time when that didn't show, but now it does. That's nice, isn't it? Very similar teams. Thulean's got the same team that I built for the Team England Christmas bash thing. Blodge, Wolf, only one Wolf, Wrestling Block, Ghouls, Form Guard. I think that's excellent. I think it's the best Necro roster. I think it's probably the third best roster. No, actually the second best roster in the Waterbowl rule set. I think it's brilliant roster. BBart has benched his ball carrier, but has nearly the same, except he has a tackle Wraith, which I just don't like it as much as the guard, right? Like 4 guard. Guard is capped at 4, so like nobody can outguard you if you've got 4 guard. And like the elves have dodge capped at 4, so the tackle isn't as good. Like it would help versus Amazons.
And but that dodge cap doesn't count the pieces that already start with dodge.
Yes, so yes and no. It does for like skilling the extra ones, right? So like for example, Dark Elves who start with 2 dodge, they can only take 2 more dodge, right? And like say Wood Elves, but then Wood Elves could have 5 or 6 dodge by just buying the players without dodge. But if you start with 2 dodge, you can't, like, you can only have 2 more.
Okay, so it's 4. Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty weird.
Well, here comes the beat. There's the pow.
Yeah. I'd have not followed and gone back, I think. But interesting. Fails the pickup.
Fails the pickup. Rookie mistake by Thulean. Thinking about that, if he can afford not rerolling, and well, he will have to reroll the next one he fails again.
Yes, yeah, he can't afford to go in the crowd. This zombie's likely to get picked off by a wolf blitz, isn't it? I would imagine.
Looks like a lot of chances of that lonely piece getting destroyed.
Or he could just go flesh golem, right? He could put the flesh golem in here and then hit it with, hit into it with the frenzy. So he could do that, I guess. Could just, I mean, like, going for near the ball is alright, isn't it? Like, pick off an exposed player and go near the ball. Or he could just pile in and win the fight up here while he messes around with all these. Interesting.
problem of putting the flex in the middle of all that, and then blitzing, blah blah, is that the next turn you are surrounded by the 4 guard of the opponent team.
Yes. But you might have cast one.
Yeah. And also you need to invest your own guard to counter their guard. No, it seems he's going for the easy way.
Yeah. Actually, you could have put the guard in that side. Could have put the guard in there. It's probably easier. And then he could even power it and dodge out as well. Like if he
Armor break. Oh, uses the walk to screen there.
Wow.
As a juicy target there.
This is very spicy. Yeah, this is very spicy. He's even double rush to tag the wolf.
Wait. He needs to add more pieces there because right now the wolf can be very easily pushed into a lot of pieces with guard and block.
Yep. I think what he might do is, I think he's going to double rush with the Wraith to tag the wolf. Oh, God, he has put a player in there. Oh, dear. Well. Flip me.
He's the one, at least he's the one with side step. And here comes the...
No, it just stands there.
BBart.
No, he does.
Oh, there you go, there you go. There offers a little protection there.
Yeah, just one. Well, it's still a mess for Thulean. He's got his team split in half, hasn't he? He's got this somewhat tagged up over here and hasn't got much there. He's in a bit of a pickle.
Yes, he has a lot of possible blocks to be made. But the non-look... oh, there he goes. Get the pow, big one.
Yep, huge.
If this one would have failed or, you know, just pushes, that piece could have been in a very dangerous position.
Yep. Yep.
Yep, there you go. Now he's thinking about the...
So he's blitzing
hitting the wolf.
Yeah. But now he just gets his wolf stuck on tackle. Oh, yep.
Yep, 100% stuck on tackle. It was a trap.
Rerolls it, that's an outrageous reroll.
Rerolls, one reroll gone.
Outrageous reroll, because now he's just in a worse spot, right?
Yep. Now this is looking nice for Thulean. Pick up the ball.
Oof.
I mean, the wolf with wrestle is looming in the back.
Yeah, just run away.
Run away.
Yeah, the rest is going to have to
English
come
valor.
Good enough.
Hello, Nieves, but for the win. I'm pretty sure I absolutely nailed the pronunciation of that nick.
Yep.
It's so good that I'll never be able to repeat those words so perfectly ever again. Yeah, make a clip of that and use that when you want to introduce yourself to people.
Absolute perfection. Ooh, I would have come back with that guy. I think he gets an extra hit this way, but I think you want to try and control the wolf, maybe. Who knows? Punching things is good.
Okay, that gets a lot of pieces next to the guards. The guards more or less distributed evenly.
It maybe gives BBart a chain here. We'll see. It's not easy, to be fair. The fleshies are doing some work for Thulean, aren't they?
Indeed they are.
Thulean, and he's got an extra guard, and one of like, you know, both, like this guard and this tackle are marginalised, and like also the tackle isn't really very relevant. I guess he could just 4-3 to 2D the ball, 1D the ball, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rush, right? Could just do that. He could 2D it. He's got the wrestler. He could just double rush.
I just want to tell you, I'm not using the
Oh.
wrestler to wrap up skulls of all the results. Okay, now there's the POW.
Yeah, he's going to tag this ghoul. He's going to tag the other ghoul here. Ghoul on ghoul action, and then he's just going to stand in front of this guy, isn't he?
Yep. It's the tackle piece.
Yeah, tackle.
Tackle being useful once again. And now he can he free the wolf?
No.
No, there was an empty square. Yeah, there was an empty square. I thought that was going to be a chain.
Yeah, if he'd taken the, like, no, there's just too much guard everywhere. There's nothing he could have, like, you know, he couldn't have even done multiple hits to get anything, I don't think. Does he just go for a 4-3 with a wolf? Or does he just punch? Can he punch? No, he can't really punch with it. If he dodges with a wolf, and he could just have a full screen. But then I guess that would free the wolf off his, you know, that would free Thulean's wolf a little bit, which already is freed a little bit.
Now we're going to see if the foul appearance ruins the village of Thulean.
Yeah. Yeah, blitzing him with the wrestler is the obvious thing to do, isn't it? Which is why I quite like tagging this guy, so he'd at least have to start with 1 in 9. Whereas now, but it means he's got to run around a bit longer, whereas if you'd tagged him there, he could have dodged off and hit it more directly, whereas now he's got to run all the way around to hit from here, so it's not too bad.
I mean, I know that it doesn't matter which square he's in front because he has side step.
Yeah, but I mean, he's got to run past this guy, like, you know, like all these tackle zones, so he's got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 square, whereas if he tagged him, he'd have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th square hitting him. So it did make him run long.
Pushes. Ooh. Absolutely nothing. This is absolutely tragedy. Probably moving to the left. Yeah.
Thulean regretting his spurious reroll on turn 2 now. Like, he probably has to make this dodge, doesn't he? Or maybe not.
Trying to free pieces around, but nothing works. Still has a lot of hits there.
Yeah, wolf can hit.
Push into 2D, into 2D. Another push. Oh, wonderful.
But he's got this guard free, so the guard could, like, go there. And then he could punch with the ball. Which seems the best bet because he can't do anything else.
yeah, he needs to put someone there to offer a little protection and then hit with the ball carrier.
Oh, I guess he could put it. He could like put it there or something, and then dodge with the ball. I guess. Yeah. But this is really dodgy, isn't it? Where is he going? Oh, okay, he's just going for the dodge. All in on succeeding this dodge. Dodge and a rush as well. Yep. Yep, dodge and a rush gets to there or there.
I mean, a Necro player doing a 3+ dodge without dodge It's not the true spirit of the Necros team. Okay, this. There you go, side step goes there. Okay, getting a little more protection for the ghoul when arrives with the ball, if arrives with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, maybe that's to try and save the rush, eh? Just going to stand there next to guards. Oh, he's popped a reroll.
Yeah, reroll must be used. Makes it, okay, save. Everybody will remember this as the right play. Remember, if you would like to improve at Blood Bowl, why not try out some coaching? Jimmy Fantastic will give you an exclusive one-to-one session for 90 minutes. DM him on Discord or email jimmyfcoaching@gmail.com for more details. And for £300 more, I will be there offering my total support. And for £200, I will be there saying nothing.
Thank you very much, Family. What a legend.
There you go. The business is absolutely skyrocketing with this.
Oh, you can do lots of sexy things here. I know what I'd be doing. But let's see if he does it.
Okay. Between the fact that the wolves are more or less, crouched, and the wraiths are floating, in how many pieces are in the middle of the pitch is a nightmare. There is a wolf hidden there.
Yeah, that's quite a lot of stuff.
Okay, goes for the easy hit first.
Thulean is Team England, and BBart is ECBBL. Insomniac.
It's a BBart lives in London, but he's Polish, and named his team Hungary Wolves. A total collection of European continent cultures.
Yep, BBart. Did I say BBart? It's so easy to say BBart. I know it's BBart.
It's just funny to say BBart. Yeah, BBart. BBart. So with all the heritage, he's probably playing from the London Museum Wi-Fi room. Next to the other national treasurers from other nations.
He's got to hit the ball here on 2 dice, right? And like somehow, there's many ways of clever things he can do, but. That's the knockdown there.
Okay, he's getting paused.
No, you could have just knocked him there with the... Oh, well, I guess he's not going to chain. Okay, errata. I was gonna hit the other guy and chain him there anyway, like, the zombie, but then obviously you can't chain with a fleshy. But you could have done if he chose to not stand firm, which he might have done if he hadn't moved him there. So I would have done the hit first, and then see if he stood firm or not. And if he didn't stand firm, then you could chain and then go there anyway. So he might not have stood firm, right?
Yes, and let's not forget that the other Yugos get the surprise block KO on
Blitz.
The ghoul.
It's a blitz. It was a blitz.
It was a blitz. The blitz was declared. Yes.
He's got 2 and a 2. He could have just fleshied this, or he could have blocked this guy and chained the ghoul out, or he could have done anything. But well, I mean, I'm surprised. But this isn't bad, is it? Like, you're tightening the screw. It's okay. It's not bad at all. I was just shocked. Because, like, he is under the cosh, isn't he, Thulean here? So you don't have to get it straight away.
Hello, Goliath Games.
Whoa.
Yeah, Torquemada, you're right. He was saving the tackle piece so he would hit the later, you know, like, yeah, the later the better.
Yeah, no, it's fair enough. He gets the, like, he could have got the wrestle up for free, but now he's got used the blitz to get the tackle up, and he could have always got the good up later. And now, obviously, with the removal, he gets the good up later as well. But he just didn't max blocks up here either, which is weird, right? Yeah,
and probably right now we can see what are pressing the coaches, but in that the square in the middle, I'm pretty sure both of them are pressing one piece and then another one. Oh no, this is red dice. No, this is one dice. No, two dice. Here, this one.
Oh, that's
okay. Oh, la zombie. Okay.
Man, this necro mirrors are a nightmare, aren't
they? Well, it could be worse. Could be a lizard mirror.
True. I've meant to play rather than to watch. Like watching, it's somewhat interesting, but this seems like pretty tricky.
I mean, the full appearance is the one that is gonna give us a comedy moment. Oh, both of them have. Oh, in total 4 pieces with full appearance. Come on, something's gonna happen. Oh, you have to roll 4 appearance every block, even when you use a frenzy. Oh. Yeah. Gets the pow, double ones on the armor, standard. The ball, I guess, has to move somewhere.
So where it can move.
Probably 1 square up to the right, the quadrix.
Yeah, the quadrix. Yes, fine.
To be between the two, the great and the fleshy. The wolf.
The problem is if you do that, you get fleshy on that.
The wolf leaves. Doesn't want to look. Feels bad about the situation. Too complicated.
Oh, dear.
Is he trying to gauge or something there? Because
I don't know. It's not going to work.
If he moves the ball to the square, he's more or less covered by the flesh. He has a stand firm, and the red has the side step. So easy to keep some guard next to the ball. But of course the problem is, once you enter there, how the hell you go out?
Yes. Yeah. It's very tricky. I don't know why he ran that wolf over there. Rush of blood, and then he's realised, oh, that was stupid.
No, I'm a failure. I can look at my team in the eyes.
He's moved it backward.
He's coming back, guys. Forgive me, guys. I'm back. Maybe you know he had the zoomies, you know, like dogs and cats. You know how to run a little, you know. Maybe he was trying to forget the appearance of the grave, you know. Okay, the wolf comes back to, you know, pet the wolf, don't worry about everything is alright. Wait a second.
Oh, he makes the dodge.
Okay, oh.
Well, that doesn't help at all. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, that.
Phew.
That's more or less better.
Yes, yeah, that's yeah. He needed that because he could have just powered this guy and then just instantly hit him with tackle. So now it's but now he's got this guy, hasn't he, around here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you get an assist on. So if he powers this guy and powers this guy, he could well, no, he can sidestep to there. But then he's got guard on this. So interesting.
we're gonna probably see Wolf hit on the fleshy. The fleshy won the stand firm, and then the Wolf will realize that it was a mistake.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Probably just going to blitz and base the ball with tackle, isn't he? With that guard move.
I mean, he can get 1D with the wrestle on the ball. He's
could do.
Could do, and then he could move the, you know, the tackle next to it, and the ball basically with tackle.
Well, he's
3
not
to 5 for
blitzing the
sack.
tackle. Okay.
Okay, the tackle goes to this advanced version of Connect 4. You know, the game with the pieces, you know, red and I put this one here, I put this one here. Who on the line? Who on the line? Oh, there you go. Glorious 1 in 9. Glorious 1 in 9. Thulean opens the window to scream glory to the thousands of England fans waiting outside. There is a chance that Thulean managed to move the ball up the pitch.
Yep, it looks like he's got away with it. This was so scary, and it looks like he's just going to get away now, doesn't it? Flip me.
Yeah. Once again, 1 in 9, ruining the fun for a Blood Bowl coach.
I mean, it's still a Wolf safety-ish. Why not re-roll that? He's dodge bookie. He just 1 in 9. 2-2. He just failed. So he's got a blitz and he's got a pow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then get a screen.
Yes, this is not the moment to roll a 1 on the full appearance roll.
Yeah, and he's got a power. You're so good at this.
Call it once again.
Okay, he doesn't re-roll.
So he can. I mean, it's the last roll, so.
Wow.
Oh, the fleshes hug each other in friendship. There is a lot of rolls he can make, but all of them are 1Ds.
Oh my god, 4 plus zombie dodge. Okay. Let's go.
Let's go and make the rush. The zombies, the lower class is coming to the rescue.
Wow. In 50% dodges we trust. That was about the same as the Wraith Blitz working actually, right? It had to pass foul appearance, then it had to full power. So...
Okay, the ghoul comes back, getting a... Hell there, goes for the hit, gets the pow.
Thought he might have done that with a fleshy to try and free the tackler, but if he did,
I think
the tackler's still kind of stuck, right, having to dodge through, so I do prefer the way he did it, and now he can get the fleshy in on the ball, can't he? Not the floshy, the fleshy.
The fleshy. Now the fleshy is more free.
Yeah.
And he's the other zombie.
He didn't blitz! Whoa.
What? Oh my god. Oh my god, I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be the wolf on the ball.
Yeah.
Blitz the wolf with the wolf and base the ball.
Yeah, he gets a 2D this, doesn't he? He does get a 2D here. Nope, just dodges. I mean, 2D's definitely better. 1,000,000% better.
100% better against the...
Hasn't moved this zombie yet. No. Had to block that. Had to block that fleshy with a zombie.
I think it was yes. I mean, you are risking a 189, but the 189 with a block, you can reroll it.
Yep. And you might Kaz his flesh golem.
yes, that's it.
And then you'd get to make this hit later if you did power, and then this one could hit this as well. So you could like have made 2 Kaz that turn.
We are going to see a very quick second half for Thulean. Now I saw that he has 1 minute.
Wow.
Not even 2 minutes left in the time bank.
Yeah. Now he does a 1D instead. And turns over. I also hated this zombie going nowhere instead of
that zombie should be in with the other zombie.
Yep. There should have been in a zombie duel to the death.
Exactly, the zombie duel there, because now that zombie can move up, be an assist, and the wolf can hit the wolf 2D into 2D. No, sorry, 2D into 1D.
Yeah, you might have to just ghoul blitz. A zombie-uel, yeah. Yeah, maybe just ghoul blitz and then wolf dodge. Oh, maybe zombie blitz. Maybe zombie blitz was the play, right? Maybe the zombie himself should have, even though it's blockless, because he would have pushed the wolf off, right? And then he could have done that. I don't know. He can't score, can he? He can't score, I don't think.
Yes.
I mean, he can, but I don't think he should.
He has many chances to stall here, more or less. Still has a lot of players there.
2 into 1. It's inevitably a skull. Gets the push
there
on
you
the
go.
second one.
There you go. Has to reroll.
And is he going to dodge? Where is he going to dodge to? Oh god, he doesn't keep him on the fleshy, on the zombie. So he's not dodging then. I guess he's not dodging. And is he going to double rush without reroll, or is he just going to stand there? Flip me. Flip me. Does he do the rushes? No. Like the rushes feel terrible, right? Like you score 70% of the time, and then 30% of the time you're in disaster. But this is also looks pretty rubbish, right? Like he just puts in the fleshy, double rush the fleshy, and then he blitzes with a wolf, and like.
Yeah. This is a. I mean.
Oh, he's done another dodge. He's getting the critical dice when it matters, to be fair, Thulean. Wow.
Yeah, now turn for BBart. Or BBart.
I think we've got to see a zombie, fleshy dodge. And it's got loner 2+, hasn't it? Oh, makes it a bit harder. But I think that's what you need to do. I think you need to. It doesn't show it on the hover, does it? Yeah, it does. Loner 2+.
Ah, it's loner.
1, 2, 3, 4. Rush, and then blitz. 2D into 2D. Pick it up, and then that's pretty much all you can do, right? Like I don't think there's. I guess you blitz it out this way, right? You'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, he can put the ball against the sideline. The ball carrier is the sideline too. I heard is very good. And he must accept the fact that the chances is if this play doesn't work, one of his players is going to get stuffed by the wolf.
Mm.
And with that, I mean the wolf.
Yeah. Torquemadre now. Go on to 1D. Oh, I don't know. Hello, Wotan. I guess the fact you can score him in. You can score him in, push him in.
Okay, the ghoul makes an appearance. That's a rust, you know, because what?
Yeah, he just does the 1D.
He's going for the 1D blitz.
Yeah. Gets the full power.
Oh,
of course.
God,
Why would you need 2 dice?
Yes, exactly.
Yep. Easy, and then he's got a double rush to not get surfed.
Yes, yes, as I predicted, yes. You need to double rush. The question is... Oh! Did he fly too close to the sun? No, he managed to do it.
He can't do any other moves, can he?
He can move absolutely any other piece.
I guess he can do this 1D, because even if it's a push, he gets a 2D there. And if it's a skull, it's not that bad.
Okay, so he can do that one, and maybe the one with the wraith at the bottom, with the guard.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Then he could try and no, because he doesn't want to. He could then try and dodge out his tackle. Oh God, he's doing a 4+ dodge. Yeah, okay. 4+ dodge is okay as well, isn't it? Yeah, that's just the same as the block. Go and dodge on the LOS. Oh man.
If he was going to do that, I would go with the 1D with the guard, a wraith on the zombie, and then you can dodge the tackle piece. You know, trying to make it relevant.
Yeah. The problem is though, if you do that, then he can get his guard in somewhere, but then he's too far away. So yeah, I guess that's not bad, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rush, and then you could have had. Yeah, that's really good, isn't it? Putting the tackle on the wolf. Yeah, that's probably what he had to do. Do this 1D and then this dodge. Because this guy's a long way away. If you freeze this wraith, it's just a long way to do anything, isn't it? So yeah, yep, I like that Faimir.
Okay. Yep. That's it. Oh.
Double pows.
Double pow, revenge, revenge. You pow me once, they pow you twice. Now, will he pick up the ball?
Flip me.
Oh, he goes, pick up the ball.
Just scores now, yeah. The old panic score.
Yeah, there you go. Oh my God, I can't cover anymore. Better score. And Thulean breathes and keeps his 1 minute 20 seconds on time bank.
Wow. And it's
let's use this moment to dedicate this game to our viewers in one of the UK counties. I got a wheel here with all the counties in the UK. There are a lot of them, by the way. It's a fucking... So, this game is dedicated to our viewers in Orkney, in Scotland, the Orkney Islands, far away from the north, not as far as the Setlands, but still in the map. So I hope our viewers of Orkney, which I can guess which team they are supporting today, are enjoying this game.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, the 2 turns pretty hard versus Necro, isn't it? I would have done the same. Just bang it in.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot. The currency in Orkney is the British pound, and the favorite dish is justeat.co.uk or DoorDash or Uber Eats.
Brilliant. How's he going to do it? He's got the wolf back. So the wolf's going to... I guess the wolf's got further to move, hasn't he? Because he's got to get the ball and transfer it, so fair enough. This is going to be a tough 2-turn.
Yes, because the problem with Necro, you know, is that you have 2 turns, but only 3 players can carry the ball. Oh! Bleed!
It's going to be really tough.
And for our very, very old viewers, This is the good blitz, not the all days blitz. This is the good blitz.
me.
I like to bring a little history, you know, to this.
Oh dear. What an amazing result.
I mean, right now, Thulean is not moving any piece because he's screaming in joy. This is a really lucky, really lucky.
If he gets the touchback, though, he could weaken his defense here. Thulean could mess this up. He might have already messed it up.
I think he should blitz the zombie there, but don't invest too much. They move back the.
Yeah, I don't think zombie should have come here. I think the zombie should have come over here, right, to show this up, and then the ghoul could have blitzed, and then catch on the ghoul. Sorry, catch on the wraith. Sorry, the wraith. Catch on the wraith.
Yeah, but very difficult to catch on the wraith.
That's what you should have had. Wraith under the ball. Come on.
Yes, because the wraith on the ball is such a good result.
Yep. Yeah, I hate that he's got the zombie here as well. Like, I mean, it's obviously great if he catches it. It's great, but he's all in on this. If he doesn't catch this, and if it goes in the thing, then he's just straight past him. It's going to fly by him. Oh, this is.
I mean, the wraith has that little problem of picking up the ball because he has no hands.
He doesn't put the ghoul in. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, what a scatter! It went back twice in no tackle zones.
Lucky boy.
Wow. So yeah, he's made it worse because he just blitzes straight through now. Okay, dub scores.
Oh, wait a second. First rolled up a skull to add some spice to the game.
But he doesn't have his tackler to blitz the ghoul. Oh, I wouldn't have done that. I'd have definitely blitzed the ghoul with tackle. Wouldn't have done that. Flip me.
I mean, he's made it worse, but not that much.
No, not that much, no. But it would be nice to cast the ghoul, wouldn't it? Like, that's the thing.
Yeah, I would prefer, you know, when he went with the blitz with the wraith, just go in a straight line, hit, and then move back. Just in case this happens. That way the wraith will be 2 squares at the back.
What is this? He's blocked his... Okay.
Barry.
He's literally blocked his own path on a 2-turn attempt. Okay.
Ooh.
Not what I would have done.
Ooh.
Another blockless block, but it has freed a wraith. Wraith scoring threat, and he'll be alright.
How can you score with a wraith?
You just need a wraith scoring threat, Faimir.
Ah, okay. You have to create the... Make your opponent wonder what the wraith is doing there. Like, what the hell is happening here? Did I miss anything? He's playing some case of weird scatter from the ball, you know, and the wraith is part of the scatter. Oh, full appearance makes the thing, ruins the bleed, and I think that all the hopes for BBart to score a touchdown in 2 turns.
Yeah. Yep, that was a shambles.
That was a very unfortunate change of events for the Hungarian Wolves. I mean, a bleed, then you double skull, then all that, then you try to block things, nothing works, bleeds doesn't work.
Wow. I can't believe the way the ball landed though. Like it was a golden opportunity.
That was really lucky. That was really lucky. I mean, it would have been even better if it was a touchback, but still.
Yeah. Yeah, this was like second best after the touchback. Yeah.
Yeah. Turn 8 for Thulean.
No scoring threats.
No scoring threats. No danger. So just hit the stuff.
Yeah. punch as much as you can.
Yeah, yeah. Punch until your face bleeds. Well, blood and dead. Until your hands break. There you go, guys, the pause. And now the classic chain of blocks.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the important one. Because it's on the tackle piece.
Nope. Does this one first?
Oh, wait. Is saving that one for later. Cutters the ball in this gut.
Okay.
Is he going for the fleshy with the wolf?
Well, no, he's not.
He's going nowhere. He's going nowhere.
No.
How many double skulls have in this game?
A few, yeah. There's been a few. There has been a few.
1, 2, 3, 4 or something like that. Jeez.
Well, who's the wolf gonna blitz? Is the question. Maybe nobody. Maybe he'll just instantly.
Maybe nobody.
He'll just instantly dub-skull. By the way, Thulean dub-skulled there, so if he just got anything through, he might have just dub-skulled and scored. But, you know. Didn't happen.
Yeah, imaginary touchdowns doesn't count.
Thank you. Thank you for that timely reminder.
Very important, very important.
He could block the wraith with the fleshy.
There are not that many targets to hit with the wolf here that doesn't involve an absolutely disastrous second roll.
Yeah. I think that's what he's realising after he's done that.
Yeah, he moved. Yeah.
Oh god, no, okay. Errata. Gets away with it.
Well, gets away. I'm pretty sure that wasn't his ball appearance on the second hit. Oh my god, the dice are rolling low.
They have been
on this game.
But he's just got to shake it off, hasn't he now? BBart.
1-0 after the first half being the defender is not the end of the world. It's a very common result. So Bart now has time, 8 turns to try to score.
Yeah.
There is overtime in this format?
No overtime, no. It's to like it's to somewhat represent the somewhat Eurobowl, right? So Eurobowl has no overtime, and then the teams of 8 versus 8 and 4 versus 4. But rather than do that, they've got a team of 12 versus 12. So see a few more races, and the Eurobowl team and the European team can both play in it.
Good. We're following more the format of the organization. Whoever is in charge of that right now, I'm pretty sure is very delighted to see this, and I hope nothing bad happens to any of us. Never in doubt of the NAF. Never in doubt. Please, board of ethics, don't take this the wrong way.
Oh dear. Cheering fans.
Cheering fans. Results on a draw. So that's one more reroll for each. 3 rerolls per. The fans saw that the teams need their support. Yeah, these people need more rerolls. The dice are not working today. Yeah, all friends and family here. This is the kind of dice results that in a tabletop game someone will ask for change the dice.
Yeah.
Okay, let's change the dice. I don't want to roll with these dice anymore.
Yeah.
I know because I have done that when I was playing tabletop ages ago, and I 100%. No, it's happening even today.
Gets the knockdown.
Armor break. So there haven't been any, you know, comedy injury, you know, no fail regen rolls or anything.
No, basically no injuries at all. I think there was like 1 KO and it came back.
Under hits on the LOS.
Wouldn't have done that, but it doesn't turn over.
The ball in a very complicated square.
Yeah, got to re-roll it, hasn't he? He's got to re-roll the
He
pickup
has
here.
to re-roll it. He fails. He has to re-roll it.
No.
You got a free re-roll. That's what the re-roll is for.
Oh
My God! Also fails. At least the bounce is not catastrophic.
Yep. Oh. Well, my friends and family, very good, Steve.
And now, at least now, Thulean doesn't have any easy way to put the players in the general area.
Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. But yeah, he's probably going to be, not probably, he could be struggling mentally here, BBart, because this has been pretty rough dice-wise.
Making a little screen. I think Thulean is going for bleaching that lonely zombie and then try to put some pieces on the side. When circle BBart team or not.
Oh, it just looks like he's fighting. Like, it's good because he's free rolling for the win now, isn't he, Thulean? Like, doesn't even matter really if he messes up here and, you know, draws. Like, at least he hasn't lost, hasn't let the team down, as it were. So, just stay in front and fight them is, like, pretty good, honestly. That's what happened versus me and Dave. I remember we had a Necro mirror and I did some cool chain pushes and stuff and knocked the ball loose. And then I had 7 players and they had 11. So, it didn't matter that I knocked the ball loose, you know? So...
There you go, and that's our daily reference for Jimmy's versus Andy's Necro Mirror of the day.
Do I mention it that much?
Enough for me to make jokes.
Well, I just think it's a good example. Like, there's some things that are just good examples of things. That I think that's a good example of things. Whereas the you know the
yes.
The witch elf dying is just a bit of a joke.
And now, yes, also the fact that the Thulean has 4 guard pieces instead of 3.
Yeah.
Take a very, very big impact here.
Yeah, mega.
Because now his line to percent a fight is much stronger.
Yeah, it's unbreakable. It's unbreakable. If this guy had guard, he could put it in there in 2D. If he had guard, he could put it in here in 2D. If he had guard, he could put it in here in 2D. But he can't put it in anywhere because he hasn't got guard.
And right now he has 2D without the block.
Yes.
He can hit with a zombie. He can hit with 2 zombies.
He's got this one and this one, hasn't he? Or this one.
Yeah, he can try to do something. Okay, pick up the ball, first action. Wise.
Never in doubt.
Wise.
Do you know what? I might have thought of running back with the ball and then putting the wolf over there and blitzing the goo with tackle, and then maybe just cas it. Like, it could happen, couldn't it?
It could happen. It's a result that can happen with the dice.
Yeah.
And at least it will be the wolf, but the wolf will be little exposed. But now, okay, past the zombie is not affected by the full apparent.
That was a huge block, by the way. Oh my god! If that had just been a push.
Big one, because it was just a push. Even this, he's going to go one square down.
Yeah.
Yes, he was going to go to the square.
Yeah. And then he could push him again, and then oh my god, he's broken AV though, and he's KO'd him. Wow, what a great hit!
Wow, blessed result.
And so now it gives him a 2D with his wraith. Oh, but maybe he could free the wraith. Oh, he could have blocked and freed the wraith, and then put the wraith in here, and then he could have punched the fleshy. Or he could have blitzed with the wraith. He could have blitzed with the wraith, couldn't he? He could have blitzed with the wraith. He hasn't blitzed. He could have blitzed with the wraith. Come back here. And 2D there and 2D there. Legendary. Yep. Fleshy's got this punch, hasn't he? Which is alright. That was a pretty decent turn there, but he didn't blitz at all, so he definitely should have blitzed with the wraith. Blitz with that wraith, come in here, 2D him was the play. Oh my god, a Kaza, what a turn.
Oh, there you go, badly hard.
What a turn.
What a turn. And Regen failed.
Yep. That's looking like a draw. Unless something happens.
It does, indeed. It does.
Thulean can't really complain because he got that blitz and he, BBart's had some pretty shocking dice, but that was a hell of a turn. Yep, you might have no option but just to stand firm on the ball. And he's got another guy stunned, so he's only got 8 players this turn, so like this is shades of my game versus like it kind of is, right? Like he just banged and banged and banged, and now it's like even if you do something, it doesn't really matter. 2 into 2 for the wolf. Maybe he should blitz so we can dodge away afterwards. Classic Necro blitz. Got to get lucky, hasn't he? So I think this is right. Just a 2D the fleshy. I think this is correct. Shouldn't stand firm here, so that he traps the wolf afterwards.
Yeah. Don't stand firm, and the trap is set.
Oh, he pals him. And then don't stand firm again. And then he's got to dodge out the front, hasn't he? Which he doesn't want to do.
Yes, that was the right square to push the fleshy. And now he has the 3+ dodge with dodge to move back.
Yeah, and then you've got your fleshy on his fleshy. So I like not standing firm on either. Oh, he's rolled a 2. Dodge works though.
And a final pow.
A blockless block.
And ends the turn. Thulean making very good use of his turn time, not using his time bank. Meanwhile, BBart only has 2 minutes left.
Yeah, BBart is caught up on the time bank, but it should be easier for him now that Thulean's down 2 players. And he's got some measure of control in the drive, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has also having 2 rewards left allows him to some space for 1 in 9s.
Yes, the tackler hitting the wolf would be pretty nice, or the wolf hitting the fleshy. Right, that's what you want. You want wolf hitting the fleshy, or tackler hitting a wolf or a ghoul. He's got a few options of what he can do. Looks like he's going for the ghoul.
With tackle, probably.
The ghoul. It's the full
Gets the tackle.
Yeah, not full power.
Good result.
Yep. He could feel good about himself that he picked tackle now. Gets an AV break. And a removal.
And a KO. Oh my god, these Thulean players are not designed to play a 2 halves game.
Wow. Hello, Teox. Yeah,
There you go. And if you want to know how to play with 8 or less players,
woo!
why
What's
not
he
play
doing?
some coaching with Jimmy Fanta? Wait, what? That was...
Why is he out there? Oh, that's spicy, isn't it? Yeah, he's rushed his wolf in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's really hard to. Funny enough, if he hadn't stood firm there, like if he'd stood firm here, the wolf could have dodged out there and been here, and then he would have been able to surf him. But yeah, no, he's not. He's not able to be surfed there realistically. Well, that was a bit spicy. He can't hit the fleshy now because he could just not stand firm, right? If he pushes him, so okay. Well, he does do it anyway. And takes the push and pushes him into the cage. Okay, well, that's not what I would have done. Jesus Christ.
There is a chance. There is a chance that, for example,
it wasn't good, was it?
yeah, a wrestle ghoul could be hit this turn.
I mean, you can block this and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rush and 2D the ball. So it's pretty wild, isn't it? Pretty wild. Yeah, not the 2D with the Wraith. Yeah, that was a bit spicy. Yeah, he should not have taken that block. I mean, I don't think he should have gone over here anyway, right? He should have just stayed where he was. He's in the middle. Being in the middle is good.
Yes, Theox, you join the stream to see this. What you were expecting to see? This is what it is.
Wait, 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
4,
guess the
5,
part how.
No, you can't do it. You have to do a 5+ dodge. Yeah, can't do that. Right, so he has got the gate dodge now if he wants to go for it.
What's...
You'd have done it with this one first, right? To go there. In fact, you'd have to go there with the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, actually, it wasn't. It was a dodge. It was a 3-2 with the Wraith first to get this 2D, and then it would have been a 3-2-2 to get 2D on the ball. But it was something, right? It's something instead of nothing, which is what he should have had. Or he can blitz the fleshy, well, blitz this ghoul. So he's got some options. I think I would have gone for the ball as much as it was a lot of dice, just because it's like you've got nothing else, right? You're 3 players down. I would have just taken the hit on the ball, I think. He gets wrestled.
Get wrestled, nope.
I mean, it's different when you're Necro as well, Teox. But just in general, like it's just you want to be in the center, right? You've got more options.
Yeah.
Your opponent's got to defend. Like here, you know, Thulean doesn't have to defend this. He's just got to defend there and there, and he's only got 8 players. With 8 players, he can defend here and here. If he's got to defend all this, it's a lot harder with 8 players, and then there'll be a place to go, you know, a way to go past. So. And now also BBart's team is more disconnected and not easily able to all go through together.
The wolf and the ball carrier are free, but that's the only pieces that are free.
Yeah, centre is best if you can, isn't it? You know, side to side or whatever, but like centre's just the best, isn't it? Gets the knockdown, but that was his tackler, so he doesn't have a juicy tackle blitz on the wolf. Blockless block.
And punish. Only a push.
Yeah. I guess now he could blitz. Oh no, he's kept him next to him. I was going to say now he could blitz this zombie, but he hasn't. He's pushed him up there.
He has free the fleshy, and that zombie is also free. And the ball carrier, oh, there was the fleshy trying to open get some space, trying maybe to move the cage.
Yeah, he's a bit tunnel visioned on this sideline push, isn't he? I think. Six plus serve.
I think he's. Yeah, I think he should have considered moving the ball back and reorganize his team a little.
Yep.
Centralize.
Yep.
And then keep going. It's only turn 12.
Yep.
Now he's absolutely fully invested on this.
Yeah. Well, Teox, we're lovely people here, so we don't need people criticising.
Oh, there you go. Positive. There you go. Another player down.
Yep, that's pretty positive for BBart, isn't it?
Yeah.
And another player.
Oh my God! What a blitz!
Oh God, this is really bad for Thulean now, isn't it? 4 players down.
And the full appearance failed in the last block of the turn, so there you go. Now Thulean is in big trouble based on the fact that he doesn't have a team anymore.
Yeah. I don't know if you know, but this is similar.
This reminds very similar to Jimmy's game versus Andy in the World Cup, the World Championship.
No. Just this is like I don't know when it was. I think it was like some NAF Cup or
Jesus
like
Christ!
I don't know what it was. I don't know what the competition was. I don't think it was Super League. It might have been Super League. It might have been Super League actually. I don't know. Yep, it's good not losing versus Team England. ECBBL have won 1, lost 3, and Waterbowl have won none, drawn 1, lost 5. I can tell you. So it's been pretty commanding performance by England so far. And this is looking like a draw, but you never know, right? Thulean could do something good. BBart could do something bad. There could be crazy.
Who choose the opponents? Who choose the opponents for Team England?
I don't know. I don't know.
Not dismissing the quality of the opponents of Team England, but I was wondering how was this organized.
There's 10 different teams they're playing, so you know. I don't know. I don't off the top of my head what all the different teams are, but there will be you know, a few different games.
Oh, I'm pretty sure the YouTube channel will be full of these games for our viewers in YouTube. Among the other game that Jimmy is playing, Battle Brothers, that for those that doesn't know, is a village people luggage simulator. You are you're the village people, a group of different people. You know, have a lot of different clothing and pieces to wear from one gig to the next. So you have to organize it hours after hours, hours after hours. I don't know if there is any more to the game. I only see inventory screens when I watch Jimmy play.
What a great inventory it is, yep. Yep. Oh dear.
Yeah, lots of macho men, and there is a barbarian, a farmer, a cultist, oh, they have everything.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it?
Now, BBart has to start taking full advantage of the numbers here. He has a lot of players available.
Yes, this turn, so like this is looking really rubbish. He's managed to achieve the square root of fuck all, as Calcium would say. This is a nothing turn indeed.
Here comes the bleed with the ball.
He's blitzing the fleshy. Get stuck on the fleshy.
You have to reroll this, mate.
You have to have not done this, mate.
If you are doing this, is to free the... There's another 2D. Oh my god!
You could have just blitzed with the wolf and then assisted. Oh, because it's re-rolling this, but it doesn't matter because you're still based by it, so you can't push it away, so it doesn't matter. If you're going to re-roll one, re-roll the other. Oh my god, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This was so good for BBart, and yet he's done this. So... maybe Thulean can do something. It's still hard though, isn't it, for Thulean to do anything here, but... uphill the fleshy, double pow him. Uphill the fleshy, double pow. There we go. That's probably what he has to do. Five seconds.
BBart 10 seconds, 5 seconds of time bank and 58 for Thulean.
Oh,
I mean, there is a good chance that the time pressure started has been felt for both coaches for a while now.
Yeah.
So he can optimal when you.
Sorry, he can dodge the wolf to here, and then he can 1D, right, and then that. Oh, but yeah, I don't like. Oh, okay, that doesn't really work, does it? Because if you'd done it with a 1D here, this guy could then have come out. But, yeah. That was the play. Jimmy, dodge with this 1D.
Well,
there.
Jimmy, if you want to serve the wolf, now is your chance.
Yep. He's just going to surf the wolf. Yeah, this still works.
Dodge with the wolf to serve the wolf. Wolf on wolf action. Here we go, lad.
Yeah. Okay. No, this is better. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, this was better than me trying to get the ball down. This was better than me trying to get the ball. To be fair, just surf the wolf.
Serve the wolf, I think that. But oh my god, the dice. This must be soul destroying for both of them.
Yeah. Flip me.
Okay.
Oh.
And the Wraith just decides to hit the floor in absolutely disappointment. That's like, you know what? I'm done.
Oh dear. Right now.
And Thulean, with the very few players he has left, he has managed more or less to have all of them in a relevant position.
Yes, but now there is a breakaway on, right? He just has to block here, put an assist in, 2D him, power him, and then he's home and dry basically here.
I mean, yes, there is a gaping hole. There is a gaping hole, but that involves rolling a POW versus a Flexi, which we have seen is nearly impossible.
Okay, well, we start with this. He's not still trying to get down this side. Like, he loves this sideline for some reason. He just wants to go down this sideline. He's obsessed. He's obsessed with this sideline.
Oh my God! Why? You have the center all for yourself, lad. That wolf is tempting fate.
Yeah. Flip me. He's going to run out of time, I've just realised. 30 seconds, he's running out of time.
30 seconds, he has to do things. Come on, BBart. There you go. The flesh is coming,
It's taking too long. Okay. Still, you've got to do it. Animations take up time. Oh my god. Do things.
Guess the POW.
You're running out of time. Why are you blitzing? You can't move afterwards. He's got to stand firm. You're not going to dodge. Just bloody block him. Okay, he hasn't stood firm.
Doesn't stand firm? Why?
I don't know. So he'll run out of time because now he can't move him anyway. Look, he's going to run out of time moving him. Oh, maybe.
Move the ball.
He's just run out of time. Oh my god! Incredible non-stand firm. Oh.
What is going on?
Incredible non-stand firm by Thulean to just make him waste his time.
By the way, yes. Master tactician. Don't stand firm to increase the animation time. I'm pretty sure that's how Thulean will tell the story. Jeez. Yeah, I knew that the stand firm is 48 frames, meanwhile the stand firm is 24, so that's a whole second, you know. I knew the FPS of BBart, the average FPS of Blood Bowl 3.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Starts with a 1D, gets a full POW, takes out the guards, and now he's got pretty easily a 2D on the ball. Oh no, it's not. Disregard. Errata.
It's not.
He's just going to surf the wolf, isn't he?
He just go for the surf the wolf. Hilarious.
Just surf the wolf, fuck it. Yeah, it's so wild. It's so wild. Oh my
nobody decided to go to the center. It's like no. This is modern times. Everybody's very to the left or very to the right. Nobody's in the center anymore. And I turnover with the wolf, and now, okay.
Right. Now, come on, BBart. All you've got to do is do this block, and then move the ball. You've got 2 minutes to do that. You've already wasted 15. Hit the wraith, then move the ball. That's all you have to do.
Okay. Cover it. Right, safe moves first. Safe moves first.
No. Don't do safe moves first. You've got 2 minutes and you're slowest. You're the slowest person in the world. You can re-tag him now. Oh my god! If he double push you to re-tagged him, just punch with a wraith so that he can't re-tag and you're safe, and then move the ball down.
Okay, done.
Done. Move the ball.
Move, someone.
Just move the ball, please. You've taken a minute and you haven't moved the ball.
Oof. Jimmy, borderline heart attack here.
50 seconds, I just move the ball. Hey!
There you go. There you go. I'm guessing he hasn't moved the ball before because he was counting squares.
Yeah.
So that the square is 100% beyond any doubt the safest square ever made.
Oh my goodness. He can block him. That was a better first block anyway. Okay, so now he's just completely out of range.
Yes, there you go, there you go.
He can base the ball. He could base the ball. Was that pushing him into range? 1, 2, 3, 4, rush, maybe. Okay, fails. So the only play for Thulean is a 6-3 rush hit, base the ball. Yeah. Still chooses the sideline.
After all this, you have to follow the sideline. You know, it's like I'm too deep into this. I cannot use the sideline. Magnificent the second half by BBart, in which he used a tabletop of 4 squares wide and 16 and 26 long.
Yeah, that was basically all of the action was compressed into this like 1/9 of the pitch or whatever. But flip me. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Fun game.
Now Thulean just killing some time, maybe having a cigarette.
And fails it.
And that's gonna be a score or the Hungary goal for BBart.
Yep. There is technically a chance of like a timeout. Not really a one turn, is there? But there could be a timeout.
1-1. Oof. What a roller coaster of rolls have in this game.
Incredible stuff. It was really fun watch, yeah. Yorp.
Yes, he's from Poland, yes, but I can imagine the British press could say draw among 2 England-based teams.
Yeah, he was representing the ECBBL, which is an English league, so you know, it's a win for England.
Thulean joins the chat. Join us. You want to chat of the game, Jim? Maybe you lost him, but I will. It was a very entertaining game. Tons of things happened. The dice were absolutely coarse. Absolutely coarse. It's like, oh my God, they were. I am pretty sure it was very mind-demanding having to endure all those horrible rolls after one another.
Yep, you've got the commentary role now, Thulean, so you can join in if you want. Sideline simulator. It really was. It was hilarious how he was really focused on the sideline, wasn't he, Bieber? He really wanted to go down that sideline, and he did.
Okay, joining. Let's see what happens on the kickoff. Brilliant coaching. There you go. Happy days. Game over. 1-1.
Yeah, it is going overtime. I thought it would. I mean, it's just still a draw. It's still a draw. They don't need to play this.
Okay, so someone can just leave the game and that's it.
Yeah.
Oh my God! If they start to be like too pride, I'm not gonna be the one conceding. We have to play another half.
No.
Can I just concede?
Yes.
I've never done that. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I do this? Just quit the game.
Just quit the game. Yeah.
Yeah, Alt F4.
Like main menu, rather than quit the game. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Main menu. Yeah. Intuitive.
Yeah. Of course, concede is just main menu. But we know it's 1-1. We've got the proof here.
Good.
All right. Well, there you go. That was a game of two halves, wasn't it? Very exciting, very fun watch.
My God.
Oh boy.
My God. I can imagine it was a very stressful match. There was a lot of rolls there that were like.
Yeah.
Did you did you train this morning before the game to roll double skulls? It's like, okay, when I have, the grease worm, I feel like that to get that double skull coming. Because very unfortunate, very unfortunate for both of you. Both of you were roll a lot of double skulls.
Did my opponent roll double skulls once? I think?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I rolled a few.
At least once. At least once.
He had some bad luck in the first half, and then you had some horrific luck in the second half.
Yeah, it wasn't great, was it? I think I made a bit of a mistake when I based him on the first turn of his drive. I put a Wraith out near the sideline. I probably should have been the other side of the Flesh Golem, and then it kind of locks that down a bit with the guard.
Yes, yeah.
And then, but you know, you got the punches and got the removals, so yeah, unfortunate, but that's it, isn't it? I was shitting myself in my drive. Absolutely.
Yes.
Not fun at all.
Yeah, getting out of that at 1-0 was really nice, wasn't it? Because
I didn't know what to do. Like, it was so like that matchup on your drive on that matchup. It's like, I don't know. You get slightly out of position and then you just fucked, right?
Yeah, it's tough. It's I found that like it's funny because obviously when you play against Necro and like things go right for them, you're like, God, this is so hard. But then you play as Necro and some things go wrong, and you're like, oh my God, this is so hard. So like it's an interesting one where like playing both sides of the matchup really lets you see. I mean, obviously it always does, but playing both sides lets you see like the strengths and weaknesses a bit more rather than just playing against them. And thinking, you know, playing against Andy Davo and Diamond and thinking, oh my God, it's so difficult is a bit different than when you play them yourself. And then like you're like, oh God, right, this is actually isn't that easy, is it? Isn't that easy for Necro? You've actually got to do some thinking. Yeah.
And like Necro against Necro, it's a really hard matchup for the Necro.
Yeah. Yeah, I say Necro versus Necro is a 50-50 game.
Yeah, I think so. But like, especially with this build, when you've only got 3 agility players, it's so difficult to keep the team together and have any kind of flexibility. You know, it's
But at least you've got 3 rerolls instead of 2. I mean, imagine how fucked you would have both been if you only had 2 rerolls.
Yeah, true. Yeah. I don't know how if the 12-man 2 reroll build would have worked here at all. I don't know. Don't know. But tough, I didn't mind the one wolf. First time I played it, didn't mind it. Thought it was pretty good. Although my wolf did absolutely fuck all. Apart from scoring on my drive.
apart from not losing you the game, yeah.
Yeah.
Saving you, like it nearly got him the win by blitzing your ball, and then it did get you the draw by blitzing him back. So you know both of your 1-wolves did pretty well.
Yeah, it's quite nice to have as just like you just sit it behind the line, right, and then it's a threat. You don't have to protect 2 wolves at all times.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Pretty sold, I think. It's quite nice.
Yeah, I was really sold. Yeah, the first time I used it, I was like, okay, I'm sold. It is actually pretty good because you know, Diamond's right. Like, unless you're paying somebody who you should be anyway, you're not getting to tee off with wolves loads, right? Like you do if you dice people. The good thing is you can just dice anybody, right? Like, and you know, then you start kicking off with 2 wolves, and then it's like then you turn lots of draws into wins that way, don't you? So like, it's not that the 2 wolves is wrong, but like if it's a nip and tuck battle of like, you know, then 1 wolf is completely fine, I think.
Yeah, and it kind of gives you the full Necro blitz, you know, blitz with a wolf, dodge off kind of thing. Like I did it when I was men down in the second half there on that Flesh Golem. I felt like I had to blitz there. But then having the dodge on the wolf built in just lets me zip round the back afterwards. So.
Yeah, really nice. Really nice.
Okay, guys, that's gonna be me for now. See you later. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody, and have a good one.
Glorious.
Thanks for doing the casting there, guys. Very cool.
Thank you very much. Yep, and well played, Thulean, getting a draw for Team England.
Thank you, thank you.
Not remaining unbeaten, because ECBBL have won a game, but Waterbowl haven't.
Yeah.
Waterbowl are 0-1-5. ECBBL are now 1-1-3. So great stuff by England. And obviously massive thanks to Fimir. Thanks for joining us afterwards, Thulean.
You're very welcome.
And thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.